Listen. Let me start this statement off by saying welcome to the show. Here to put you up on topics that you really need to know. Live and center from the Ville, I introduce the coolest host. Y.C.S.W.U, the DJ, got you ready, good to go.
Yo, what it do? Welcome back to a brand new episode of You Can't Sit With Us Radio, featuring myself, Y.C.S.W.U, aka the kid that never sold dope, aka chilling like a booger, and the one and only man. You see, he not here today. You know, my co-host Q not here. His kid's sick right now, so wish him all the best. He had to go to the emergency room and all that. So, man, I hope everything with your baby is good, man, your son. So, but yeah, we got a special co-host, man. She's been on the show probably about 2 or 3 times. We got Amanda, aka Unpack Bags. How you doing?
I'm doing good. You got some more AKAs for me? Because you know you be hitting them AKAs.
You talking for me?
Yeah, for me. Give me some of them.
Man. I had to think about that.
What? AKA podcast, AKA workshop leader, AKA where we at?
Yeah. Hey, keep going. Hey, I got plenty more. I just had to short it down because I be running out of breath sometimes.
I feel you. Thank you for having me.
How you doing, though? How's your day?
I'm doing pretty good. I went to church today, so I'm ready for the new week. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling real good.
That's good. So what else you doing what have you done this weekend?
I did a lot this weekend. So we're doing a lot of content on social media. For those that don't know, I do mental health. So I'm on the mental health, tip with getting people to unpack their bags. So I've just been doing a lot of content, trying to get that pushed out so I can get people to come to a safe place to open up their minds. So I've been deep into the phone and into the laptop. Right. So brain information overload right now, to be real.
But shout out your podcast real quick though.
The podcast right now, Unpack Bags, is just on Spotify or any other platform. I haven't been on the mic for Unpack Bags in a minute because I took a different turn. But I will shout out Scatter Sites Entertainment, Big Church. They doing their thing. I'm going to them later today. I'll be co-hosting there, so you guys tune in for them as well. Yeah.
They follow those on Instagram. Shout out to them. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, man. As always, man, we keep the most amazing, talented, dopest, spectacular guests on the show. And today is like no other, man. It never changes, man. We always keep the best artists on the show. We the podcast that keep the best artists. We keep the best guests, period. Don't matter if you're an artist, whatever. Keep the best guests. And she like no other, man. She her own kind. We got Lucki Price on the show. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm happy to be here.
How's your day doing?
It's going good. It's a big day for me. Meeting new family members and whatnot. Okay. So it's been a good day.
What kind of family is brother, cousins?
It's gonna sound strange, but a great nephew.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You never heard of that? I don't think I never heard of that.
I got a great nephew at 24.
20. Oh, okay. Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to hear that backstory. I want to hear the family history.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
But my nephew's the same age as me.
Okay. So, let's start it off like this. So, just tell the people who you are and what you do and, how you got started in the music industry.
Okay. Well, I'm Lucki Price. I'm from Nashville. I'm a singer-songwriter, but I also do global copyright in my daytime at Sony Music Publishing. So I deal a lot with Excel and numbers. And I went to Belmont University in South Nashville. That's where I got my degree in music business. And I really got my start in music. I think I got it from my daddy, even though I didn't grow up from him. So I always had a love for music just in general. I grew up writing music and just singing covers or whatnot. But I really got into music when I went to high school at Pearl-Cohn. They have a great program there. If you really take advantage of it, you can get a lot from it. But I was singing there, interning with like Warner while I was at school, like doing Grammy camp and whatnot. And yeah, that's how I started my journey. And now I'm, out of school. I've been working a while, and I'm ready to release music.
Okay. Yeah, my mom hates when people call it Pearl-Cohn.
What, she went to Pearl?
Yeah. She hates it.
Look, I understand, but Procon, look, they're doing. Well, when I was there, they were doing their thing. They were doing their thing with the kids.
Okay.
So what is? I just want to ask because I've read some things about you. So, what would you say is like the hardest challenge that you face with getting into the industry, with being new? What's the hardest thing that you face?
I would say, like, for me personally, the hardest thing that I faced, I would say, like, initially when I went to Belmont, I was very much, coming from Pearl, being like one of the top singers, at the school, and I went to Belmont, and then it was a complete culture shock, even though I went to school with, a lot of white folks before.
You're good.
You're good. But just going there, it really messed with my mental health, and just really messed with my view of myself and my talent, and so I would say that experience did push me away from pursuing my own music, or ever thinking I should release it. So I would say the hardest thing for me has been my mental health, and just believing in myself, and just taking the initiative to do the work and unlearn those scripts. Maybe someone told me that I couldn't sing when I was younger, or maybe whatever happened, but I really just had to unlearn that, and I guess see what everyone else saw in me, because no one's gonna believe in you if you don't believe in yourself, and you definitely can't take this journey without just having a strong mental awareness, and a strong awareness about yourself. So that was the biggest thing for me. Yeah.
Okay. So you say you do covers.
Yeah.
You were doing covers. What was your favorite cover? Who's your favorite person to cover, or what's your favorite song that you covered?
Oh, Jesus. It's like that question when someone's like, you want to sing something? I'm like, I don't know what to sing. But I don't know. I think growing up, I think one of my favorite songs to sing was In Love with Another Man. I was 14 years old, didn't know nothing about love, but I'm over here boo-hooing to Jasmine Sullivan, In Love with Another Man. But yeah, that I would have to give that that honorable mention. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Was it about the vocals that had you? Okay.
The vocals, yeah. 'Cause I'm just she is singing down on that track. She can really sing.
Blowing. Yeah.
Okay.
She definitely does.
So I don't know if you know this, but I didn't meet you, but I saw you perform at Gifted Queen's album party.
Oh, at Angie Blue.
Yeah, that's why I saw you first. So yeah.
Oh Lord. OMG, that performance. That was a good time. That was a good night though. It was a good night.
Yeah, she did her thing. I like the whole she did the whole mental health thing too. So I appreciate her doing that. But yeah, how was that experience though?
It was really great. I love Gifted Queen. Me and her are really, really tight. And we talk every week. So it was good to see her in her element. She absolutely owned the stage, and it was good being, on that stage, because, Angie Blue, I know it's a fairly new venue for live sound. It was a restaurant at first.
Yeah, I ain't never heard of it till then.
I know. Yeah, I saw it on TikTok, and it was a little brunch spot, and as soon as I was getting ready to go, they changed. But I mean, it's a great venue, and I was just happy to be able to perform on it, and just to be in that space with her, and to be in that space with everybody. It was a great time.
So you born and raised in Nashville?
Born in Alabama, huh?
Born in Alabama. Okay. So how long you been here?
I've been here since I was 2 months.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I let me be completely frank. I took I think in 2009 we moved away, and then we came back at the end of 2013. Okay. So
what? Do you know why you moved here? Or?
Why I moved here?
Yeah.
Well, my mom had already been in Nashville for a really long time, and I was only in Huntsville because I came 2 months early, and that's where all our family is from. It's an hour 45 away, and so. She got caught up there.
Got stuck. But so what you think about the Nashville scene now though? I know it's growing. I mean, kind of honestly, a lot of people a lot of people still think, it's country music and all that, but we got a big R&B scene, hip hop scene here. So what do you think about the growth of it?
I mean, I think it's really wonderful. It's very beautiful to see. From someone like me, I've been like having some sort of experience in the music industry since I was 16. As far as like working in it and singing, and like I definitely see a lot of more opportunities for those artists, for R&B and hip hop artists. Like we have artists performing on Broadway now at the Name Am, and even at events like the Nashville Pride. I'm not sure if I would have seen that stuff growing up, and I just think, we have like more labels that are coming here. I know Take Keith, he opened up a space here, a studio here, and I know like a few of his associates are here, and I see them actively out. So I think that's really good that you have like people who are connected to big names like that, being able to see our smaller artists here that are in Nashville that do R&B and hip hop. And I just think it's really great. Like I think more people are realizing that it doesn't have to come from Atlanta or New York or LA for it to be good hip hop or good R&B music. There's a lot of talent here, and I'm really just happy for everyone, because I think if you do take the initiative to put yourself out there and make connections on top of it, if your stuff is actually good, you have a better chance of making it out than people did 10 years ago.
Yeah, but your stuff got to be good though, like she said. Got to be good.
Yeah, in the Ville. They not playing in the Ville, so you definitely got to bring it. If you're going to bring it, Yeah.
There's some people that's bringing it, and there's some people that's just bringing something.
Yeah.
No offense.
So, okay, let's get into your first song. Talk about your first song, Pretty Lies.
Okay, yes. So I wrote Pretty Lies. Woo! I actually wrote Pretty Lies in 2021. I remember it. I was living in Antioch. I'm still in Antioch, but somewhere else. I was on the floor, and I think I was just going through it. I was like, Lord Jesus, this man, how many times he gonna make me cry? And so usually when I get in my feelings, I do like, run to music, because it really does like cheer up my mood. It's like, okay. Once you start singing a melody that you really like and get something good, you forget all about that man. Forget all about him. So, I wrote the song, of course, about a man that I loved that did me wrong. I wrote it in 2021. And actually, I sung it to my friend / my ex-business partner. I used to own a clothing boutique called For the Arrogant. And she was like, girl, you have to record this. You have to release it. And at that time, I wasn't focused on anything, of that sort. I was, I had my boutique, and I was working at Capitol Music Group in Hollywood, but I was still in Nashville, but I was working there. So that's what I was occupied with. So she had me sing the song to a few more people, and I was just like, okay, I have to record this song. And I actually went through like a lot of time, probably, I would say, I'm just gonna say a lot of time. A lot of time of like recording good stuff, good takes, and tossing them away and stuff, because my mental health wasn't there. I didn't feel like what I heard was good, but I wasted a lot of time going through that process and planning releases and promoting it. And I even had a release party in 2022, and I planned it in under a month. Like 90 people had bought a ticket. I'm like, oh, this is good. I don't even have no music out, and 90 people buying tickets. Y'all like me like that? And it was a release party. I ain't have no release. Did nothing release. And I'm like, crazy. It's 2024 now. 2023 went by. Just a lot of stuff happened. I didn't really get the recording that everyone is hearing now. It didn't finish until fall of 2023, and it's just been a really long process with the song. But I say all that to say, I really love this song. I fought like hell for it to be right, and to be put out, and to make sure. Oh, another thing is that I did write it to a BeatStars beat. And the thing with that is that when you go into that contract and you look at all of the terms that are in there, some of them are just, a lot of them are just not favorable, And so that was a huge thing, you know, for me too. In the beginning, it was like, okay, I got this production that I really like, but you know, it's certain things that I'm not going to be able to do, you know, if I do get this license. And so I went through a process of trying to get a new beat and hated it. It was trash. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry if you hear this, Robert.
You have to say his name. Okay.
Let's leave that one out.
Yeah. He knows it's all love, but yeah, it just wasn't terrible, but it just wasn't for the song, you know. So I ended up, getting in contact with the producer Elroy. He has a grandpa name, and and yeah, Elroy, he's all the way like in Idaho or something. And we ended up getting in contact and was able to like negotiate the terms and whatnot and move forward with it. So yeah, it's been a crazy ride, but I really like believed in the record. I felt like it would be like a good foot to step off of for like my first single. And yeah, like I really love this song and I'm just ready to release it.
All right, cool. So yeah, we're gonna get into Pretty Lies and we'll be right back on You Can't Sit With Us Radio.
So today we're introducing the You Can't Sit With Us drink.
Tastes like candy.
Right? Tastes like candy. So not only do we have like the family friendly version, right? But we also have the one that's got some alcohol in there.
Just a little something for you, I mean. A little something nice for you.
Just a little something. So we are launching that, and you're able to get that as we speak right now on the website, which our website is sweetblessingstreats.com. And then I believe it's on y'all's website too, right?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, you can definitely head to our IG and find it there for sure. Y'all be able to hit the link. I've already had some people hit me and make those purchases. So please make sure y'all tap in, get the drink. I done tried it. It's fire. I know you're probably not gonna take my word because it's me and it's our drink, but it's really fire. So,
yeah, don't be cheap, man. Alcohol version only $7. The original $3.
Hey, yo,
man.
and that was a really good point though. I feel like we made it super affordable for people because I mean, any other people that let alone they're even making their own drink, they're not charging you that low amount. I think we made it super convenient. So make sure you get your drink on for the holidays. You feel me?
And again, we're gonna deliver it to you. So you don't have to really do much. Just need to have your ID so we can see it, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Yo, welcome back to You Can't Sit With Us Radio, Amanda.
Okay, so interesting question because you said Pretty Lies was basically inspired or motivated by a relationship that you were in. So I want to know what you want your fans to feel when they listen to this song. What is it that you're hoping that they gain from this song when they hear it?
I really just hope that I know there's going to be a lot of people who are able to relate to this. So I hope that they feel like they're not the only person that's been in the situation and felt like in the end they felt like a little stupid and they cried to themselves at night. You're not alone. I hope that they are able to cry it out, feel a little free, dance a little bit if you have to in that chorus.
Yes.
I just really hope it's like, just a reminder that, you're not the only girl going through this, and that if you are feeling, a way, you can turn on this song, listen to it, and hopefully you'll hear it and you'll bounce. Like you won't stay in the situation. Like hopefully it'll be a good slap in the face for somebody. It's like, okay, I need to set myself free too.
Yeah. Absolutely. So for you, even still hearing it, when you hear it playback, does it bring back those memories for you, or is it just, you know what, I've conquered this, I feel good about my song, I hope my fans get what they get, and I'm moving forward? How does it make you feel to even know that you've made it past that and to hear your music?
It feels good.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm a little feel bad.
Okay.
Because I ain't set myself free.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm still... But I set myself free from those emotions.
Okay.
But the person that the song's about, I'm still very much their friend.
Okay.
So,
I mean, that's good for your fans to know, you know. I mean, here's a song. I'm still working on it, you know, as far as how it was inspired or motivated for you. And it's something that people can relate to say, okay, she's even honest about still working through those things. So that's even more reason to listen to the song, you know. So that's good. Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
So where'd you get your name from?
My mama, she gave it to me. I think she just said I was lucky to be here. She had me at 42. Before that, she didn't physically birth another child since 19. I don't know. My sister is 23 years older than me. So my mom had her first child at 19, and then she had me at 42.
I'm understanding the great nephew now. I'm understanding that now.
Yeah, so shout out to my mom on the name. She said she just wanted to change to I guess to be a little different. Right. Then my dad has the last name, and it just fit perfectly.
So how did you find out you had a great nephew though?
Well, he just, we've been known, and we met the baby when he was born, but how stuff happens sometimes, so we just now getting to see him again, which is unfortunate, but I know it's time missed, but it's nothing that we can't turn around. We gotta look to the future, and I'm definitely I'm a child. I didn't meet my dad's side of the family until I was 6, and I have a good relationship with that side of the family, and I'm still learning them. And so I hope that, and my family's in Huntsville, so I think that we, have nothing but time and space to make everything great.
Right. Better late than never, though.
All right.
Well, speaking of names, how did you come up with Pretty Lies?
It was just... I just came up with Pretty Lies because it was just in the chorus, so I'm just like, pretty lies.
Just going with that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I really liked that it was in a sense, kind of like an oxymoron, because lies aren't pretty, but in a sense, you do have those situations where a man or even a woman in a relationship would just tell you what you want to hear, and then it's just the man was fine, so I'm he's a pretty liar.
I get it. I'm with you. Yeah.
So I was just it just worked out.
Yeah.
So you talked about Jasmine Sullivan. Who else? You got any more influences or people you listen to?
Oh,
favorites?
Yes. I think I would say growing up heavy, I think every girl growing up heavy was or maybe not every girl, but for me, I really love it. I know it's very typical, but I really love Beyonce and Rihanna and Hannah Montana growing up. But now I would say my influences really are, of course, Beyonce, Rihanna again, Jasmine Sullivan. I love Fantasia. I grew up listening to Anthony Hamilton a lot, Mary J. Blige. Those are really some of my favorites right there. Erykah Badu, Lauryn Hill. Yeah.
Yeah, Mary J. my favorite. Yeah.
Yes, Mary J. Auntie.
All right, so I was looking over your bio and everything. You got so much experience when it comes to school, taking courses. You got working at Sony Music, all the things that you've done. You think you'd be where you at right now if you didn't do none of that?
I don't know. Only God knows. I don't know. I don't know if I would be where I am right now, because I think when I was back in Alabama before I came back to Nashville, I was am I gonna be a vet, a doctor? I don't know what I'm gonna be. Nothing was really clicking. I knew I loved to sing, and I played piano for a little bit, so I knew I love instruments. So I don't know. I don't think if I went through all of that, I don't know if I would have the confidence and the mindset to be okay, I want to pursue music and just fully be confident, and that could be my reality.
What instruments you play?
For a little bit I did like the clarinet, while I could afford it, cause Lord, it's not the same. Like in Huntsville in Alabama, like they make their kids pay for like every little thing, like band and sports and stuff. But like in Nashville, they help out a little bit. So I did clarinet for a little bit, and then piano. I can play neither now. I can I can do a little something on the keyboard. I think if I was to be consistent with it, I could probably like pick it back up really, really easily, because I still know chords. I still like I could learn a song with chords like probably like in an hour. I'll be okay.
Okay.
So like what drives you to do music? It's one thing, okay, I know how to do this and all that good stuff. I've tried this, I've dabbled in that, but what drives you to say I'm gonna do music?
I think for me it was just like I like that you said that like I can do this, but I'm gonna do music because like my clothing boutique was headed in a great direction. Mm-hmm. A lot of our customers weren't even from Nashville; they were from like throughout the United States. Mm-hmm. And so I could have stayed doing that, but I was just feeling like unfulfilled. I was feeling like I was working a lot, and I wasn't feeling fulfilled by what I was doing. And so I honestly, I've always been the type of person. It's like a go-getter and a person that made sure that if I want something, if I want my reality to look like that, then I have to make sure of it, because if not me, who else?
Yeah.
And so really it's just like knowing what I want for my life, this one life that I have, knowing that I want to be able to say when I get older that I tried and I went after everything that I wanted, because I really do feel like if I, didn't pursue music and I came to the end of my life, I wouldn't feel happy about it. And another thing is just my mom. She knows how much I love this. My dad, he sings as well. Okay. He knows how much I love this, and they love it for me. And so, if I'm gonna start something, I'm gonna finish it. Mm-hmm. And I honestly, I think it can be done. At first I was like, I don't know. They got some real deal singers out here. These folks is writing. But I just had to find like the beauty in my own voice and my own sound. Like I had to realize I didn't have to be like a super crazy belter. I didn't have to hit the high whistle notes. I didn't have to be a crazy runner, even though I can hit some runs. Yeah. I had to do all that to have a great voice that people enjoy, that people want to listen to. And I feel like I have what it takes, vocally and just mentally and education wise. And I'm just like, if God gave me everything that I needed to complete the assignment, then I don't need to be fearful, and I don't need to be let anything deter me, no matter what happens. So do you have like any crazy rituals or preparation that you do before you like get in the studio? Is it I gotta drink 3 bottles of water, I gotta eat a cheeseburger? Like, do you have anything like that you do before going into the studio? No, I need to. No. I need to, but no, I think there's like some things that like just not to do. Like I would never like want to overeat or like drink coffee, anything caffeinated that's gonna mess with my acid reflux. That's a no. Okay. I don't like to be in the studio under the influence of anything. Yeah. Like, I don't know. I'll leave that to the rappers. Yeah. I feel that. So no crazy rituals, but I'm going to come up with one that's going to be like really good. I love me a good tea though. Okay. Like, you got to stay hydrated. I want to stay hydrated the day before, do vocal warm-ups before I go in. Okay. Have my tea ready. Have my mood good. And just night sessions is not a good thing for me. I'll be sleepy. Yeah. So. You go to bed early? Yes. Yeah. When I can, I try to go to bed early because I got you. Yeah.
What's your favorite tea?
My favorite tea, I love a good okay. At home I make a good like a lemon ginger tea, and I put like a capful apple cider vinegar in it with the mother in it. And then I put like a dash of like ginger powder, honey, lemon juice, and what else I put in there? I used to put a little ashwagandha in it, but I've learned that it like to sit at the bottom and wait till I'm like, it's getting real. But I also love like the tea they make at Starbucks, a little medicine ball. But I'm gonna go in the store and get the box because I think they charge too much. $5 a cup is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's no joke. They good though. I was just
good.
introduced to the medicine balls. They are good.
It's so good.
They are. But Starbucks high.
Everything.
Starbucks high.
I know it. Ooh.
Ain't going down no time soon either.
No, not at all.
All right, let's get into your second song, Too Long. Talk about that song.
Too long. Wow. Too long. That's like an intro song. An intro song that I'm gonna put on my EP that I plan to release this summer. But Too Long. Would y'all believe me if I said Too Long is about the same person?
Yeah, I can believe it.
It sounded like it when I heard it.
It was about the same person written like 2 years ago.
Okay.
2 years apart from Pretty Lies. So it's like, okay, that's a but it's basically, saying, hey, I've been knowing you for a really long time. You still acting this way and I can't stay with it. I can't deal with it. That's what I said.
Yeah.
What am I doing? I don't know. But I really love it. It's an acoustic ballad. It really, when I first heard the track and I knew I wanted to do something of a like feel of like they remind listeners of like Summer Walker Session 32 or like Fun Girl, just something sweet, something a little melodic. Yeah, just something to like really like set the tone of like, girl, this finna be a sad EP. This is sad. So, yeah.
Okay.
But you give like a Mary J. Blige type of vibe. So when you're going through something, you're able to do your music and it comes out bomb. Do you think you'll face a challenge once you've overcome some of your obstacles in life or in relationships? With the next song that you come out with, do you think it'll be a difficult thing if you are doing music and you're pushed by that type of situation? Will that be hard for you to, like, say life is grand?
Yeah.
Would it be tough to come out with more music?
Nah, I don't think so. Because like I think like just music is no matter what I'm feeling, it's an outlet for me. And I actually do like have some songs like already like recorded and done that I plan to release after the EP that are a bit happy. I have love songs and stuff, and so I think I consider myself a songwriter first. Before I could even sing, I was writing. 'Cause my mom said I sounded terrible, and I did. It took me a minute to something about playing the piano and the clarinet made something click. But I feel like I'm a writer first, and that just might be how I feel. I might be lying, but I don't think it will be hard. I think it'll be exciting to see, like, just maybe not exciting, maybe it'll be sad, but it'll be. I'm curious to see like what I go through this year and like how that might spark a record or whatnot. But I definitely I have been the type of writer that writes just off of emotion or fun, or like I want to have fun. I'm in my room tonight. I want to write something, but I really want to be the writer that like, this is my dedication. I'm gonna write a song every day, no matter how I feel. So yeah, I hope that never becomes a roadblock, and yeah, I just hope it never does.
Okay.
All right, before we get into the song though, I wanted to ask you for like your studio project. Have you ever we had a couple artists say they record cross-legged. Have you ever done that before?
Cross-legged?
Yeah, like on the couch like this, and they just sit cross-legged with the mic.
Oh, no, but I probably would if it felt like that's how I needed to be at the right moment for the right song. Usually I like to stand, just so I can make sure I get to expand as much as I can, expand and get as much air as I can when I need it. So, but I mean, if it calls for a little crisscross applesauce, then you gotta do what you gotta do.
Do what you gotta do. All right, we're gonna get into too long, and we'll be right back on You Can't Sit With Us Radio. Yo, what it do? Welcome back to You Can't Sit With Us Radio. So, Lucky Price, it is time for random ass questions. These questions have absolutely nothing to do with what we talked about today. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. So, since it's your first time on the show, I can ask you this. First off, do you eat cereal? Is cereal a thing that you indulge in, or have you ever ate cereal before?
I used to eat cereal when I was younger, but I don't really eat it now. But if I found something that I really like, I probably would. And if I found like the right milk, but honey.
Okay. So can I ask you, when you did eat cereal, was you a soggy eater, or do you have to eat it right away so you get that crunch?
Right away.
Okay. Okay, good for you.
Who eating soggy cereal?
My co-host that's not here.
Oh my God.
It ain't me. I'm a crunchy eater.
Oh my God.
Look in the camera and tell him, oh my God, yeah.
Oh my God.
That's his thing.
Lord Jesus. That's all right. Easy.
All right, so. All right, let's see what I can ask you. Man, I got so many. Okay, if vegetable oil is made from vegetable, what is baby oil made from?
I don't know. Maybe like coconut oil, tea tree. I don't know. Not made from no baby.
I hope not. I would hope not.
Somebody needs to go to jail.
All right, would you rather always sing out of tune or never be able to keep up with the beat?
I sing off beat.
How you do that now?
Huh?
You do that now?
But you know, but some rhythms like that, if you sing off the beat, it'll sound good. Like some stuff you sing off the beat. So I sing off beat. I ain't gonna sing out of tune.
Yeah, a lot of rappers do that nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they be off beat. And it's considered a hit, so yeah, I don't know what to tell y'all. All right, if you ate a crayon, what color would it be?
Ew. Probably pink. I love pink.
What you think it tastes like?
Pink lemonade and Starburst.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Hey, you think bald people get dandruff?
Yeah. They do get it.
How you know?
I don't know.
Alright, if you can make any vegetable taste like candy, which one would it be?
Oh, it has to be a nasty one because I like me some vegetables. So a nasty one. What? Maybe okra. Because I don't eat okra, but I heard like okra has like some good benefits, especially like okra water and stuff.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Amanda, you got one?
I don't. This is my favorite part of the podcast. So I was interested in what you put out. I'm sorry. I love this part of the podcast.
It was fun.
All right, let's see. Why do round pieces come in square boxes?
I don't know. I think they're too lazy to make the round box. Maybe it's easier on the machine. Do they make it with a machine? Like, do they cut it with a machine?
I don't know. I thought the boxes already. I don't know. Most of the time, the boxes already come together. I don't know how they make them. I ain't never seen how they make them, so I don't know.
I don't know. Somebody needs to do that though. Put it in like a circle box. I think that would just like give them an upper hand. Like people be like, "Oh, that's so cool," but for no reason. I don't know.
All right, if your belly button was a dispensary, what would you have come out of it?
Pineapple juice. Oh, what gotta be liquor?
Give me anything.
Oh, a pineapple tequila sunrise.
Okay.
Or like some Prosecco or something. I don't know.
All right, last question is, do you think angels get high?
They better. They better. I mean, why not? Right. Well, I don't know. I mean, to get high, what we talking? Crack high or?
Hey, whatever you think it. I mean when I say high.
Well, they get high as far as how they fly.
Okay.
They fly high.
Go with that. Hey, God made weed, so you never know.
He ain't make crack though.
No. Yeah, I don't know who made that.
Somebody made that.
All right, Lucky Price, man, we appreciate you being on the show. Shout out your social medias, anything that you want to say.
Yes. So y'all can follow me at Lucky Price on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Patreon. If you use Patreon, follow me there at Lucky Price. Anything that I'd like to say, of course, I want to say check out Pretty Lies. It releases March 8th. But also just tap in with me. Stay tuned. I'll be releasing music quite frequently, and you don't want to miss it. I have some great things prepared. And I just also want to say, if you have a dream, if you have a passion, no matter how long it's been or what anybody says, or even what your own mind might tell you, don't give up. If you're religious, look to God or whatever God you pray to for an answer. And yeah, just, you got this one life to live. Don't fumble it.
I like it. Don't you got a show coming up?
Oh yeah, I have a show coming up. So I'm doing a writers round on Thursday, but I have a show coming up at the Basement on April 16th on Tuesday at the Basement's New Faces Night. So it won't just be me; it'll be a few other great artists, but I'll be there basically making like a debut. Even though I performed a few times before, but it's gonna be like my biggest show of the year so far. So it's kind of gonna be a debut, and I would love for everyone to come out. I plan on putting on a really good show vocally, and I'm showing some new music that people haven't heard before. And yes, it's gonna be bomb.
Okay. Yeah, I had to throw you alley. I was like, I know she didn't forget. I was like,
I did. They got $10 drinks too, y'all. So come on.
All right, Amanda, appreciate you coming through, co-hosting.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, man. Shout out everything you want to say before we go.
Y'all know what it is. Follow me at Unpack Bags on all platforms. And please don't forget to check out Scattersites Entertainment, Big Church. That's pretty much it for me. Like, it's pretty simple. I've just come on the page to talk about daily things we can work on for ourselves. So if anybody's interested in that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Unpack Bags, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. And again, don't forget to check out Scattersites, Big Church and the fam.
Word. Hey, make sure y'all, if you ain't listen to our show, go back a few episodes. You check out on one of the freestyle episodes we did too. So make sure y'all go check that out with Red J. Shout out to Red J too. But yeah, as always, follow me at Ambitious1K on Instagram and Twitter. That's the number 1, the letter K. If you don't know how to spell ambitious, go ask Alexa, go ask Siri, go look it up a dictionary, do what you got to do. Threshold Brace, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. You Can't Sit With Us Radio, all one word on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. What if you like the beats that I sent you? You remember? I sent you some beats.
You sent me some beats.
I did.
You sent me some beats?
I did. And you liked them. I guess you forgot it already.
On Instagram?
No, yeah.
You sent them to me?
Yeah.
on the podcast page or?
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, you didn't.
It was like a couple weeks ago.
Oh my God. No, you didn't.
I did.
Can I look? You playing. You trying to get me.
I'm not playing.
Hold on. Let me see this. I've been feeling like I'm missing something. Let me see this. Oh, hold on. Is this it right here?
Yep.
Okay. Did I listen to this?
You did. It was a few. You checked the DM. I think you liked like 2 of them or something.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I told you these were the ones that I liked. Yeah. I remember having this conversation. Oh my gosh. And you said one was gone, wasn't it?
Yeah, one was gone. Yeah.
And then I ain't never listened to him back after that. I remember you telling me that one was gone. You did send me some beats. I need to go check out. I need you to go check them out.
All right. I appreciate it. But yeah. Until next time, man. Ambitious, Amanda, Lucky Price, we out.